I've been shopping at Melaleuca for just over a year. I love the products. I've also been referring other customers to the shopping club and have been earning referral commissions each month. You may be considering the same thing. Here's a brief overview of how you can earn referral commissions at Melaleuca. As an example, I started shopping in November. My friend Amy introduced me to Melaleuca. We sat down right away and started talking about my goals. I told her my goal was to earn an extra $2,000 or so a month. That would really help me pay down some personal debt. So we put together a game plan. The first thing we agreed to do was work together to refer 10 new customers in November, which we did. At the end of November, I earned $550. Melaleuca also sent a business report explaining how they calculated my commissions. Here's what I learned. I earned 50% of the product points purchased by each of my 10 new customers when they shopped in November. On average, my customers shopped for 50 points each. That's 50% of 500 points or $250. I also earned a $200 one-time bonus. You see, Melaleuca has these milestones of accomplishment. Every time you achieve one of these milestones, you get a one-time bonus. You reach the first significant milestone when you have referred 8 customers who shop. Once you've done that, you advance to the status of director. The one-time bonus is $100. But if you reach that status in the first few months, you get a double bonus of $200. So, I earned a $250 commission plus a $200 one-time bonus. I also earned a $100 right start bonus, which equals $550. I thought, wow, that's a good start. Amy and I agreed to do the exact same thing in December. She would help me refer 10 more customers. So we worked really hard and did exactly that. At the end of December, Melaleuca paid me $1,100. Here's how I earned it. I referred 10 new customers in December, so I had 20 personal customers shopping, and I earned 50% of their product point purchases for a total of $500. By doing this, I also achieved the next milestone or status for my business, Director 2. The one-time bonus for achieving Director 2 is $200, or if you do it right away like I did, they double it to $400. But here's the fun part. One of my customers, Krista, who I referred in November, also referred 8 customers and achieved director. When she earned her one-time bonus of $200, Melaleuca gave me a complete matching bonus of $200 as well. Pretty cool. They call it a mentoring bonus. So I earned $500 from my personal customer shopping, $400 from my one-time advancement bonus to Director 2, and, thanks to Krista, $200 as a mentoring bonus. That was awesome! $1,100 almost made my house payment for the month. So I kept going. In January, I earned a total of $2,450. I earned $650 from customer shopping in my organization, and I earned a one-time bonus of $1,000 for advancing to Director 3 status. Plus, I had 3 personal customers advance to a new milestone status. So, my total mentoring bonus, matching what they were paid, came to $800. So, all totaled, my check was $2,450. That was amazing. I paid down a lot of personal debt. But that's just one example. Let's listen to what these actual marketing executives experienced as they started referring customers to Melaleuca.
When I first started shopping with Melaleuca, the first product that caught my attention was tub and tile, and it's because it worked so well. We had a bathroom, a tub that was really stained, couldn't get it clean. The tub and tile worked so well that it was easy for me to share it with friends and family. And the next month, I told my mom and a couple of my friends, and I received a check for around $190. And I thought, wow, that was relatively simple. I'm the type of person, if I like something, I'm gonna tell people about it. So the next month, I teamed up with my good friend Brooke Paulin, and we referred 8 customers, and I received a check for around $1,000, and that was really meaningful to me because formerly as a college adjunct professor, that was really close to what I was making on a monthly basis, but I had to work a whole lot harder for it. And that really made me start thinking, wow, I can do this and I can help my friends do this too. And several months later, I received a check for over $3,000. And that had the most impact on me because that was more than I had ever made in a single month doing any job in my entire life. So my first year I made around $50,000, and that's the most I'd ever made in a single year working in my life. And what that meant to our family was that I got to stay at home with my children, work around my children, and we had a lot of stress in our lives at that time, and it took the financial burden off of both my husband and I and a lot of stress off of him. And that made a tremendous difference in the quality of our life and our ability to both parent and make an income. We've earned $673,000 with Melaleuca. And if you would have told me when I first had my first experience with Tub and Tile that was what was going to happen, I never would have believed you. And what that's done for my family is taken the financial burden off, especially when times are tough, and we've experienced tough times. My son was very sick, and we were able to give him the time and resources that he needed to be well, and that's priceless.
So I was born with chronic asthma. Had it since I was a kid, and something I dealt with all the way into my adulthood, and heard about Melaleuca through my wife, and we decided to try the products. I immediately, in the same weekend after removing those toxic chemicals I was using to normally clean my house, was able to actually clean my house and not need an inhaler, and immediately started to notice a difference. That was an immediate game changer for me. So at that point, my wife came to me and said, hey, we know a lot of other people that this might also work for. What do you think about referring other customers? And so we got right to it. I had my own truth. I knew what worked best for me, and so we decided to get started. In our first month of referring customers, my wife and I were able to actually refer about 18 customers, which is pretty awesome. But then our team actually ended up referring over 78 customers, which was pretty incredible. In the last 18 months, my wife and I have actually referred about 56 personal customers. But man, our organization and our team has actually grown to over 1,500 customers, and we get paid on all of those customers we're shopping every single month. When you first start building a Melaleuca business, let me be honest with you, it's really hard work. But Melaleuca makes it really easy. Knowing that these are products people are buying anyway takes a lot of the guesswork out of the game. You don't have to sell anything. Just by simply sharing our story, referring customers to Melaleuca to hear about the information that I had heard that had made changes for me in such a short amount of time. And we've been referring customers now for about 18 months. We've earned over $261,000, which is interesting to say out loud, but it's true, and it's just been a game changer for my wife and I. I have a corporate job. I'm very busy, and so I've been building this business part-time. But what's most important to me is to know that I'm able to take care and provide for my family. To know that one source of income, as we all know, doesn't really cut it. But to know that Melaleuca affords me an opportunity by just simply referring other customers to be able to earn an additional side income has been opened up the world of possibilities to me, where it allows my wife and I to truly live life on our terms.
Now, these results aren't typical. Tens of thousands refer new customers each month. Some just earn enough to pay for their products, and they're totally happy with that. Others, of course, earn more. What you earn will depend on your hard work. Take my example. I have been referring customers for a year. Let's look at what I have earned so far and explain a few more bonuses. I have personally referred 48 customers. But I have 700 additional customers in my business shopping each month. I earn 20% on point purchases of my 48 customers and 7% on the point purchases each month of the remaining 700 customers in my business. And my monthly residual income is almost $3,000. There are 46 advancement milestones at Melaleuca. So far, I've achieved 14 of them, and that's allowed me to earn $32,800. I have had 7 of my personal customers refer customers themselves, and they have earned a total of $18,000 in advancement bonuses. I earned a 100% match and earned the same $18,000. You can also earn a bonus called the Expanded Mentoring Bonus. I am paid this bonus to encourage me to help my personal customers learn how to mentor others. I've earned $3,700 on this bonus. Once I advanced to Senior Director, Melaleuca began paying me a car bonus of $500 a month. When you become an Executive Director, that monthly car bonus increases to $1,000 per month. I have earned $2,000 so far in car bonuses. Another lucrative bonus is the Leadership Growth Bonus. As a Senior Director, you can earn a monthly bonus of $500 or $2,000 as an Executive Director any month in which the number of customers shopping in your organization increases. I have earned $2,000 on that bonus. You can also participate in other leadership bonuses. As a Senior Director, you can share in a monthly bonus pool. Each time you have a personal customer that advances, you get a larger share of that pool. So far, I've earned $3,800 from that pool. So that brings my total earnings for the year to $84,700. If you look closely, 80% of my customers are content just shopping with Melaleuca. They haven't referred anyone else, and that's okay. They're just happy shoppers. About 10% have referred a few customers and earn enough to pay for some products each month. The remaining 10% have referred a number of customers and earn a meaningful income. For them, a meaningful income might be $500, $1,000, or $2,000 a month. The earnings I've shared in my example are above average. There are those who have grown faster and earned more. But the vast majority of those who start a business, most of whom build part-time, have earned less. Remember, you can refer to Melaleuca's average income statistics to see the average earnings at each status and see the average time to reach all of the major milestones. At Melaleuca, how much you earn is up to you. You can choose to earn just a little or a lot, depending on how much time and effort you put into referring new customers. The company has paid out billions in referral commissions. People from all walks of life, teachers, nurses, real estate agents, small business owners, and more have found real residual income at Melaleuca. If you're looking for a way to earn meaningful monthly income and make a difference in your life, take a closer look at Melaleuca, the wellness company. You'll be glad you did. I love this business because it's a place where everyone who is willing to work hard can win.